talk about heating and cooling. Heating first. We spend a lot of money in our homes heating them, don't we?
Oh, we do. Half of the overall energy costs are for heating and cooling your home. So if you're looking for savings on your energy bills, it's the first place you ought to look. And fortunately, there are a lot of easy steps and inexpensive steps that can be taken to help you lower the costs.
Tell me what the steps are.
Well, the first thing to do is to close up all the leaks, to caulk, put sealing products in and around where you have cracks and leaks. It's really fascinating, Thalia, but when you look at all the little cracks and leaks added up, in most homes, it's the equivalent of having a 3-foot by 3-foot window wide open all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Winter, summer.
Really, it's money right out the window.
It's going out the, that's literally it. It's going out the window. So sealing the home and then making sure you have appropriate levels of insulation, you can save about 20% on your heating and cooling bills. Very significant.
When you say 20%, what is the overall cost, generally the average cost of heating and cooling?
The average cost for the home power for a family of 4 is about $2,200. So if you look at half of that to heat and cool your home, that's $1,100. So you're starting to talk real money when you're talking 20%.
The other issue, though, in terms of money when it comes to making those repairs or changing the structure of the home, insulation is not going to be cheap, though, if that's your
No, it's not. It's not cheap, but particularly if you look at insulating the attic, which is what we suggest first, a lot of homeowners are able to do that themselves. And right now, Uncle Sam is helping people. Through the end of 2011, there's a $500 tax credit for qualified ceiling products and insulation. So it's not cheap, but Uncle Sam's going to help you get there, and you're going to recoup that investment very quickly.
I also said, let's talk about cooling, or we said, let's talk about cooling. That is a major problem in the summer. People don't realize that in the summer you might be blasting your air conditioner, and you really shouldn't be. And some of the money is going out the windows because your windows aren't sealed, or maybe you need new windows. So what do you do in terms of windows?
Well, I think in windows, again, sealing are very important. Other easy things people can do, put down the blinds, close the curtains when the sun's out in the summer, and keep that heat load out. You can plant some trees around, so that the south and west facing windows, so to keep the summer out. What we recommend, though, as a first step is putting in a programmable thermostat, because you definitely don't want to be blasting the heat or the air conditioning when no one's at home. So for as little as $25, you can program your house to your lifestyle, and you're going to save about 10% on your heating and cooling bills.
Is the bottom line key is when you need to make changes, find out what those changes are through an energy auditor? Would you recommend that?
An energy auditor is, yes, something that people should consider doing, but also you can go online. There's a lot of tips and a lot that you can do on your own. I would send people to our website, which is ase.org, and there's just a wealth of information. We also have a consumer-only website, livingefficiently.org. So that's easy to remember. Just live efficient, livingefficiently.org. There's all kinds of information.